All right, folks, I'm fixing to make a quick video about how easy it is to make these fishing videos on Filmora. I've had a few people ask me what editor I use and how to do it, so I figured I'd make a quick little tutorial about it. So basically, what you want to do is when you download it, you're going to get this little icon on the side of your screen here. You're going to click on it. It's going to pull it up. Now what you're going to do, you're going to get this little window here. You're going to hit new project. I'm just going to make a quick little short video. So one tip when you have your GoPro camera, well, let me exit out of that. One tip when you have your GoPro camera, whenever you catch a fish, hit the stop button and stop the video. And that way, whenever you go to edit your video, you know what you need to be in your video is in the very last part of the clip on your GoPro camera. That way you don't have to watch through, 2 or 3 hours worth of video to try to find the right, clip that you need. So what I've done, I've already looked through my GoPro file and looked at and identified the clips that have the fish catches on them. So basically, once you do that, then that's the first step is you got to go through, sift through all your clips and write down the numbers of each clip. That way, whenever you go over here, you'll hit import and it says import media files. It pulls this up and you scroll down here to the SD card. I got the little GoPro chip in the side of my computer. I double click that and it goes up to my GoPro clips, and there's all of the clips right there. So basically, I've got 3 of them written down here that I'll go ahead and put together, make a short little video just to show you how easy it is. Everybody thinks it's hard and it's not. So it's uploading it right now. All you got to do to preview the video is double click that and you go over here and you kind of fast forward and you can see there's a fish I caught right there. So what I'm gonna do is go back up here and hit the little green cross right there and it's gonna add it to the storyline at the bottom and it's gonna zoom out. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. There's my video clip right there. Zoom out some more. And I'm just going to drag it over here and hit the play button. Cool. Now I can move this around here and I can see I usually will go like 2 casts before I catch the fish. And you can see that's about right there. And then you hit that little scissors there, and that's the part you want. This part over here, just right click and scroll up here to delete, and you get rid of that. What you don't need now, there's my first fishing clip. Now I'm going to go back up here to import files, and I'm going to go down to the other one I wrote down here. It's 1133. This one right here, I believe that's it. I usually move this over here before I put another clip down here on the storyboard. I hit the green button and it puts it down there. Now I can fast forward. I've already got this one cut down. This one was an easy one. So basically what I'm going to do is drag this box right behind the next one, and you kind of make your storyboard. And then I'll go up here and grab another clip that I've got written down. It's going to add it. Then I'm going to throw this clip in here. Make sure it's the right one with the fish on it. It takes it a second. It's running a little bit slow. Upload the video. You see I got the fish there. So if I wanted to cut a little bit off, cut a clip, all you got to do is hit that scissors, then highlight that box, right click and delete, and it takes it, it takes it off the storyboard, and you drag it over here to make your storyboard. If you want to, control the volume, this little button right here, this little line controls the volume. Now, if you want to add a transition, you go up here and you add a transition like warp. You just hit the little green cross there, and it will add it to your storyboard. I zoom in, and those little green squares, I usually just have one. I'll delete this transition, and then this one I'll usually change to like 4 seconds. Say I want to add another transition. I scroll down here and pick, to infinity. I don't know, one of these. Who add it? See, it adds it down here. I take this one off. Then I'll go down to duration and add another 2 seconds to it. Now I got a transition here. We'll add another transition to this box. Go ahead and delete that one. Now, if you want to add music to your clip, all you gotta do is hit audio up here. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of them. There's right over here. I mean, there's hundreds of them you can choose from. Just, I put some I got in the favorites. It adds it on the bottom, and you just drag it down here on the bottom. And let's add another one. It'll add it down here on the bottom, and you just grab it and drag it over. And if you want to reduce it, just reduce it down like that to fit your film, your clip or your video. You can control the volume up and down like that. And if you want to add like an element or some kind of something, or an element, you can add like all these little things. I'll just do a lightning bolt. It puts it over here, and it drags it, and you put it up on the top. And you can add as many of those in there as you want. Put it up here somewhere. And that's pretty much it. I mean, there's all kind of different, you can create an effect, like you want to make it look like an old-timey movie, you can add an effect, put it up here at a certain part of the video, and drag it out, and that makes it kind of, puts those film things on there. There's all kind of things you can do with effects. Then once you get done, you hit the save button up here, hit save, and then hit export. Name it something. So say demo video, can't spell, and hit export. And you just sit there and wait. And then once it gets done exporting, I'll go over there and grab it and play it for you real quick. I mean, literally, just to make a 3 or 2.5, 3-minute video, it didn't take me 10 minutes. Now, you know, obviously there's more things you can do with it and get more advanced. I'm still learning myself. And as you can tell in my videos, I add a little bit of here and a little bit there. And, you know, I learn more and more. So we're going to sit here and wait for this to export, and I'll get back with you and play the video real quick. So the video is done now. So usually you hit the find target, but for whatever reason, that part ain't working. But you go over here and it's usually, your videos will usually be in my computer in output. And there's the 2 videos, you know. So all you do is just click on that and open it up and play it. Right under the boat, what do I got? Flippity flop, what do I got? Right here, under the boat. Big old spot. Big old spot. All right. So that was basically something I threw together within 10 minutes. So obviously you're going to spend more time. This was just for for demonstrational purposes, but you're going to spend more time placing the elements where you want them and making the storyline right and playing with the volume of the music and all that. But basically that's all there is to it. Like I said, I had a few people that were asking me about how to do these videos. So I figured I'd make a quick tutorial. But anyway, I'll leave the the link that you can get the program in the bottom in the description below. Just anyway, just click the link below and get whatever version you think is best for you. And I hope you got some value out of this, and I'll see you guys out on the water.